Good morning. So nice to have you watch us today on 3+U. Nothing like watching a television show and getting to go shopping at the same time, but that's what we're doing in the studio this morning. This is Leanne McCaney.
Hi, thank you for having me.
And she has Dreamgirl Boutique, now with a storefront over on in the West Village. So
yes,
good
Chestnut
to
Street.
see you.
Good to see you.
I love your story. So first of all, she was just telling me off camera that you opened the store really when you were a senior in college,
yes.
right? But it was online only.
It was online only, catered pretty much only to Ole Miss girls. That's where I graduated from. So it was a lot of date party dresses and crop tops. I call them napkins, honestly. I pick up stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the size of a napkin. How did I wear that?
Yeah.
So it was a lot of napkins. But now that I opened the storefront last March, I'm able to reach a new audience, and it's funny to watch my inventory kind of mature with me, I guess you could say.
So I think that is a fun thing because that's what you've done. You've evolved the business as you've evolved through life. So I was asking her a minute ago if this was kind of clothing primarily for people in their 20s and under, and she said not necessarily. You're kind of, and her words were that you want to model the clothing because you have sisters after the dream girls in your life, and those you mentioned are your mom and your sisters. Those
yes.
are the first dream girls you mentioned.
Yes, well, growing up with two sisters, clothes were a huge part of our lives, whether it was sharing them or fighting over them.
Yeah.
So definitely gained an appreciation for clothes, and I take inspiration from my sisters because we're all totally different people. So it gives me a fresh outlook on different personalities, different careers, different needs when it comes to clothes.
Okay, but let's talk a little bit because I have daughters too, so I understand the whole infighting between girls. But Chattanooga clothing kind of has its own look, right? If you travel, Charleston's different than Asheville, different than Chattanooga. So you have found, I think, a great way to make girls, still women, feel young and vibrant in their 20s, but look age appropriate.
Exactly. It's hard in your 20s when you're starting a new career, you're starting a new life, you have no guidance, and suddenly you need a whole wardrobe too. So I try to find some pieces that still feel youthful but are more mature looking, such as just a basic sweater or
Yeah, but that's not just a I'm going to hold that one. So that's not just a basic sweater, that's a staple piece.
It is.
Because it's not going to go out of style, but you can mix and match tops with it. You can pair that with a great pair of jeans, but you can also throw that on with a skirt or even a certain type of dress probably, right?
Exactly, or even after a boat day, throw it on over your bikini.
Oh, well, okay, that's from her lips, not mine. I like that you've got so many neutrals here, Leanne. Is that a good starting point for your wardrobe?
Yes, it's just buildable stuff, things that you can, wear to work once a week, for instance.
Cute. Now that's not necessarily only in your 20s.
No, not at all. You can, age definitely varies. Getting started, I'm having to, focus on what I know best, which are girls around my age. But as I'm able to place larger orders, I'm starting to be able to reach a new audience as well.
Let's talk the dreaded finding the right jean, can we? That might be the worst shopping day that there is.
Well, if you have the dreaded finding the right jean, these are perfect for you because...
You take it.
Okay. They have so much stretch to them and they're really good quality, but they're not going to be a $200 pair of jeans.
Okay, you hold yours and I'm going to hold this one because they're different. This is more like a boyfriend jean, right?
Exactly, and this is something more fitted, but this was inspired by one of my dream girls who's a new mom, where she still wants to wear something like presentable, but it has so much stretch she can chase her toddler around.
So something else that's important, and it looks like this one's going to have it, when you do have on this pair of jeans, the front's going to be kind of flat. Right?
Yes.
So that it's not going to protrude out because that limits you in what you can wear for a top.
Exactly. So I just really try to focus on stuff that would go with a bunch of different outfits, bunch of different seasons, some really good transitional pieces for the most part.
I think that your personality is a big selling point.
And thank you.
I'll tell you why. It's intimidating, I think, too. I can speak from experience when girls are in that after college into their early career stage, you're kind of developing a new side of yourself and she's unknown.
Exactly.
And it's a little bit uncomfortable to go in and create a new kind of uniform because you're ditching the sorority stuff and you're emerging into a new look. You like to help people with that.
I love it. I say that I want my store to feel like your friend's closet, where you can just Go in, feel comfortable, you know, wear your pajamas if you want, sit down, watch the TV, and just shop around and just really get to know my audience.
I think you got a lot of people happy when you said it's not a $200 pair of jeans because it can get really out of people's price points, and especially if you're buying the clothes yourself.
And when you're new in your career, when you're younger, just getting started, you don't have that money to spend on a lot of clothes.
You do want to save $45 for a candle.
You do.
Look at these cute candles. They're martini candles.
They sure are. I just thought, you know, something else when you're in your 20s, you kind of just take whatever furniture you can get for your house.
Yeah.
So something like personable, that's something that has a touch of really you that you can put in your home, makes it feel a lot more lived
Well,
in.
I'll talk to my peers, which are the moms out there, because that's fun for a Christmas idea.
Exactly.
When your kids can get themselves a lot of things and you're wondering, what can I do? So what you need to do now is go shop. It's called Dreamgirl Boutique over in the West Village on Chestnut Street.
Yes, right across from the Umbrella Alley.
Are you open on the weekends?
I'm open on Saturdays, but I'm closed on Sundays and Mondays.
Okay, and she said she's kept her inventory somewhat small so that when you come in to shop, you don't get overwhelmed and you'll find just what you want.
Exactly. I try to make it as comfortable and happy as possible.
Well, you made us happy today. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You made me happy. I'm honored to be here.
Okay, before we before we hit the commercial, let me know let you know. Sorry, I can't talk. What's coming up next? Chattanooga Preparatory School is here. They are getting ready for their first day of school, and they invite you